We are gathered here in the presence of God, family and friends, to unite Jimmy and Elliot in holy matrimony. Today they will receive God's greatest gift, another person to share with, grow with, change with, be joyful with, and stand with as one when trials and tribulations enter their lives.
So for my daughter, obviously everyone sees she's beautiful. For anyone who knows her, let me tell you something you don't know about her. The strongest-willed person. She cares about everyone. She's a caretaker, and she's a big part of the glue for our family, and my wife will attest to that. And so we've known James for several years now. He's been a wonderful addition. We're very happy to have him in our family. The one thing with James that I'm sorry I never got to do was meet his father. Him and Maureen have raised a wonderful son.
First off, I want to congratulate Jimmy and Elliot. I'm so excited to watch you guys grow in this new chapter of your life together. As you guys know, Jimmy left Pittsburgh in 2019 for work, and he's yet to make his way back. Even though our lives are so busy, there isn't a day that goes by where my brother doesn't go through my mind. Whether it's sending a goofy text, calling him crying, or spending hours telling stories and debriefing our days on the phone. From 1,200 miles away, we continue to look out for each other, and I love you so much for that, Jim. Elliot, thank you for caring for my brother so much. Your family has become his, and you have very quickly become ours. It's extremely comforting knowing how loved he is by you. And Jimmy, thank you for giving me a sister as wonderful as Elliot. I love you guys so much, and I know that our dad's looking down, and he's welcoming Elliot into our family. Cheers.
Just to keep it a little shorter, I just am so proud of you, and I am so happy that you have met the man that you want to build your life with, and I love you both so much.
Whenever I describe Jim Joyce, I just say he's one of the most inviting and inclusive and cordial people that I know. Jim Joyce was popular in high school, but he was always inclusive. He let the weird, nerdy kid me sit with him at the cool kids table. Elliot, you've lived with Jim for a while longer than I did, but I think you'll find that, the same things are true that I did when I lived with him, which is that Jim is the kind of guy who will celebrate your accomplishments as if they were his own. One thing I will never forget is that when Jim Joyce goes through any struggle or obstacle or even tragedy, Jim Joyce has a way of keeping calm and making you feel like everything's going to be okay. And that's a value any woman should want in her husband. And Jim, your dad would be very proud of you on this day. So cheers to Ellie and Jim.
Jimmy, repeat after me. I, Jimmy, take you, Elliot.
I, Jimmy, take you, Elliot.
I, Elliot, take you, Jimmy.
To be my lawful wife.
To be my lawful wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
And in sickness and in health.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
By the authority invested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. It is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Joyce.
both adventurous and drive each other to be better, and I think the love and devotion to family that you guys share will guide you down the most fulfilling path imaginable. Much love.